almost. It's Friday afternoon. And you know what that means? It's a special PDW pop-up pre-show. And we're going to have a couple bonus matches for Beat the Clock. And we're going to have an announcement regarding the PDW World Heavyweight Championship. Before we go ahead and get started, I'm going to get this show shared amongst the social medias. Because, boy, oh boy, have I got an announcement to make. So, we're going to go ahead and get this showed out. And while I'm doing that, thank you all that are going to join me here for this announcement this afternoon. Here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Okay, so, as I go ahead and get this shared out, this is going to be a good show this evening for Friday Night Flight. We've got a bunch of Beat the Clock matches that are going to be even more important after we make our announcement. Alright, so, I see Chaos Reaper. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. As we are getting the show shared out, we're going to go ahead and make our announcement here as soon as we start getting some more people in here and we get the show shared out amongst all the Skype channels that I'm putting it on right now. Alright, here we go. As we get this taken care of here, thank you all that are here with me, joining us for this special announcement. Okay, now that I've done that, let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to go ahead and go over the card that we're going to do tonight. And these matches are going to be more important because due to the recent issues, and I'm sure there are more people that are out there that are going to be coming in for the show soon. So I'm going to wait. I'm just going to go over the card, and we're going to see what's going on here first. So let me just go ahead and say that it's good to see Chaos Reaper out in the chat. Reaper, you're going to be in a Beat the Clock challenge to start off our show against the former world champion, the 24-karat superstar Brandon Ace, which is going to be a great matchup. I think that you guys are going to have a great matchup together. I think it's going to be a great fight. Then we have the Demon Dragoness taking on Ashley Princess. Super Nacho, welcome to stream. Silver Eye, welcome to stream. Good to see you both. And then in our third matchup, we got Crushing Kelly taking on the Puppet in a Beat the Clock challenge match. All these matches are Beat the Clock challenges tonight. And then we have TJ Toad taking on the Bastage. Now that should be an interesting one. The Gold Dragon champion taking on the former Twin Dragon and Thunder Dragon Trios champion here. This should be great. Then we have Poison Ivy Pine taking on the Ring Mistress champion, Cassie Madam Red. That's going to be good. What do you mean what happened to the screen? What do you mean what happened to the screen, Gazi? I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, Huh. And there's Mrs. U-Taker. Good to see you out there. Mr. and Mrs. U, welcome to the stream. So Poison Ivy Pine will be taking on Cassie Madam Red. That'll be a good matchup in the Beat the Clock challenges. Then the Dragons Television Championship is on the line tonight, as Johanna will be defending her Dragons Television Championship against the Sinister Phenom, Angelina U-Taker Nightwalker. That's going to be a great matchup. And then, as promised, we have a special tag team match. In the main event, Mordred Nightwalker, the East Coast Bastard, and the Ringmaster Champion, Shadow Press, tag up against Big Daddy Mitch Christ and his manager slash number one fan, Radio Rex Rapolsky. Now, we will have some more Beat the Clock matches after this as well, because there's going to be, well, quite frankly, there's going to be a lot on the line here. I'm going to be going back and watching. I'm going to be going back and watching the last previous shows to re-record all the times for the matches we've had already. Because due to certain issues, and here's the major announcement regarding the PDW World title. Due to certain issues, the PDW World title has been vacated. And so the Beat the Clock challenges have now become more important. So far, Frozen Rage, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Now, I'm going to be taking the top 6 times in the Beat the Clock challenges for the men. The top 6 men with the best times are going to enter the Dragon's Den Chamber at Dawn of the Dragons next week and will fight for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. That's the huge announcement, folks. The PDW World title has been vacated. And the top 6 men in the Beat the Clock challenges, thus far, Frozen Rage being the number 1, with Big Daddy Mitch Christ being off by about 30 seconds behind him. Those 2 are already into the chamber. They're pretty much guaranteed. We will see. We will see what happens. That's going to happen. That's going to happen for the men. And the ladies continue on their Beat the Clock challenges already, trying to catch Catherine Angel at her time of 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So far, Catherine Angel has not been caught. Can anybody catch Catherine Angel, or will she be the one facing Goddess of Pain next week at Dawn of the Dragons, our 3-year anniversary show? All right, so there you have it. There's our card for this afternoon and this evening and everything, I tell you. So we're going to go ahead and exit out of here, and we're going to go ahead and do a bonus match here, a Beat the Clock bonus match. This is a huge match now, because this could go towards one of the guys getting put into the chamber. You have to have one of the 6 best times now. So we're going to make sure that we get this taken care of and get this fixed up right. So let's go ahead and put you in the Friday Night Light arena for this matchup here. All right, here we go. All right, now while we go ahead and get this all taken care of here, there's one competitor. All right, folks, here is our matchup for Beat the Clock this afternoon. The world's second most dangerous alcoholic, Al K. Helic, takes on the first ever world heavyweight champion ever in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the inaugural world champion, the Chicken Man himself, that great big unstoppable ball of sexy that is D-Train. So let's go to the ring. Cowboy John, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's go to the ring for this matchup. D-Train and Al K. Helic. Beat the Clock. Timer is ready to go. This one's going to be a good one, guys. Crimson Ninja, welcome to the stream. And now if you're just joining us, the huge announcement is that the PDW World Heavyweight Championship has been vacated. It has been vacated. And I won't go into the issues why, but it has been vacated, and the top 6 men in the Beat the Clock Challenge will go into the Dragon's Den Chamber to fight for the world title next week at Dawn of the Dragons 3. That is the huge announcement. So right now, you want to have one of the fastest times. You really do, because if you beat your opponent relatively quickly, you have got an opportunity here. The following is a Beat the Clock challenge, with the 6 fastest times going into the Dragon's Den chamber, with an opportunity for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. First making his way into the arena from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he is the world's second most dangerous alcoholic. This is Al K. Helix. Al K. Helix, the world's second most dangerous alcoholic after myself, of course. Making his way out here. Helix has no sense of style. He doesn't care what he looks like. He's always hammered. And here we go. Now about to make his way into the arena. He's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. The first ever World Heavyweight Champion. A former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. This is the great big ball sexy. That is the unstoppable D-Train. I am the most dangerous alcoholic. I'm the world's most dangerous alcoholic, 'cause I'm always drunk. That's who's the world's most dangerous alcoholic is their, Super Nacho. As D-Train and Al K. Helix about to throw down in this Beat the Clock challenge. Rich Lather about to call for the bell in this one. The Demon Dragoness, Jen Richards, welcome to the stream. You'll be having a match tonight in the Beat the Clock challenge. Maybe you can beat the 4:20 time of Catherine Angel and get yourself in the world title match. We'll see. The bell about to ring. And there we go. There's the time. Here we start. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. The fastest time thus far. But you want to at least be within 5 minutes if you want to get inside the chamber alongside Big Daddy Mitch Christ and Frozen Rage thus far, along with a few others that have times in the 7, 8 minute and 10, 12 minute areas. I will go back and get everybody's time. And the top 6 times will go into the chamber. As Al K. Helix with a nice arm drag. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat would be proud of that. D-Train sent into the turnbuckle. Al K. Helix going to have to learn that you don't throw D-Train's head in the turnbuckle. His head's one of the strongest parts of his body. He uses it as a weapon. Danny Logan Fuller, welcome to the pre-show. As Helix with a leg sweep, Johnny would be proud. Helix now looking for a weapon on the outside as D-Train getting back up to his feet. Helix got a sledgehammer, goes to hammer D-Train with him, but he makes him drop it. Off the ropes goes D-Train, and Helix slams him down. Wow, D-Train got shoulder tackled down by the much smaller Helix. And here you go, D-Train now starting to push the advantage. D-Train grabbing Al by the back of the head. Setting him up on the ropes. What's he got in mind here? And a shot to the back. Just a harsh shot to the back. Helix feeling it now. Al dragged back up to his feet. D-Train. Oh, here comes those headbutts. I was warning him about that. Angelina U-Taker Nightwalker, welcome to the stream. If I didn't say so before, you're in the title match tonight. I can't wait for you to take on Johanna in that title match. That's going to be good. As Al K. Helix elbows his way out, D-Train was looking maybe for a train wreck. Helix now, he's looking for the keg stand, and he hits it. The keg stand. Helix hits the keg stand. D-Train might be out. Cover 1, 2. Wow. We're 2 minutes and 12 seconds here, and Helix nearly had the fastest time, taking D-Train down with the keg stand. Now he's got the sledgehammer. And he's looking to take D-Train, but D-Train grabbing it and sends it back at him. That is correct. The title match versus Johanna. You got the Dragoness Television Championship opportunity tonight. Oh, wow. Helix with the right hand does D-Train to the outside. Now, Al's on the top rope. What's Helix thinking here? D-Train still sitting in a sitting position on the floor. Helix just waiting, but now decides better of it as D-Train back up to his feet. D-Train grabbing him. Up on the shoulders goes Al. Uh-oh. Face first off the LED board. Damn. Hard shot. As Helix rocked, but Helix fighting back here. But D-Train cuts him off again. Trading shots on the outside are these two. Oh, and D-Train right into the post. Helix now. Oh, D-Train face first off the post again. Well, I'll say this for Al. He is bringing up the aggression level here in this match. Oh, and a hard shot. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They won't get the fastest time, but still, this is a barrage by Alke Helix. I'm telling you. All right, and now Helix, with those strong strikes, has D-Train backed up into a corner, back by the Argentinian announce table. Oh, and then right into the corner of it. Now throwing him around. Helix working him out, waiting for D-Train to get back up. Now has him up, maybe looking for the keg stand on the floor. Yes, and he hits it. The keg stand on the floor. D-Train caught, and now a Cobra Clutch slam on the outside, and Helix, oh, you can see that took a lot out of him, as D-Train's not a small man. As D-Train again being worked over by Helix on the outside. Wow, D-Train now fighting back, and Helix gets clubbed out. How is D-Train doing this? D-Train has been brutalized multiple times in this match by Helix, and he's still fighting and still taking him down. It's like Al has nothing on him. He's hit him with a couple keg stands, and now D-Train's measuring him. Oh, he could be going for it on the outside. He's got him set for it. Oh, look out. No way. He wrecked him. Train wreck on the outside. And to Helix credit, he's back up and he clotheslines the shit out of D-Train. Wow. Unbelievable. D-Train in trouble here. Side slam by Helix. Where's this Alke Helix been? Wow. Helix now sends D-Train back in the ring, looking to try and finish this. He's already at 5 minutes, 55 seconds in this beat the clock challenge, trying to be one of the top times. And now Helix locking in a version of the camel clutch. That's in. That's really in, but D-Train refusing to get up. 6 minutes, 15 seconds now gone by. Helix grabbing him up. Oh, wow. What's he got in mind here? Oh, I heard about this. The DWI. The DWI goes for the cover. D-Train might be out. 1, 2, 3. No! D-Train just kicked out at 2 9/10. Wow, D-Train just got his shoulder up. 6 minutes, 43 seconds in this match. And Helix trying to put the former world champion away. Has him up, looking for a third keg stand, and he hits it. Boom! Oh, D-Train's head rocked back. That's got to do it. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's 7 minutes and 2 seconds. That's got to be one of the 6 fastest times right there. I mean, the fastest time, 2 fastest times have been sub 5 minute, but most of the others have been like 6, 7, and 10, and 12. I mean, so once I go back over the times, Alke Helix at 7 minutes, at 7 minutes and 2 seconds, might just have the opportunity to get into that chamber. Wow. Because the winner of this match, the world's second most dangerous alcoholic, Alke Helix. Wow. All right, now we've got one more match to go here. And so I'm so glad we're going to have it now. It's going to be for the ladies. We're going to go ahead and get this one set up as well in the proper arena. Alright, here we go. As the ladies get ready to go to the ring for their matchup. Okay, here we go, folks. Beat the clock challenge. The time to beat is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Can Isis or Whisperfire get the victory? Goddess of Pain, welcome to the stream. The Women's World Champion is in the house. Check it out. The Beat the Clock challenges for a chance at her title. Currently, Catherine Angel holds the best time at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see what Isis and Whisperfire can do. Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Utaker. Thank you, Tiny, for letting me know about the word, saying hi and everything. That's awesome. Good to see. I love hearing from Mordred, even if he is at work. So if you're just joining us here for these Beat the Clock challenges and did not hear our big announcement, the PDW World Heavyweight Championship has been vacated. And the top 6 times in our Beat the Clock challenge will go into the Dragon's Den Chamber next week at Dawn of the Dragons 3, our 3-year anniversary show. Can you believe it's been 3 years, folks, since we started doing this? 3 years. And you guys have kept us going, and we're almost to 300 subscribers. We're 1 away. And I'm hoping we'll get to 500 really soon. Well, the next match is a Beat the Clock challenge match. And first, making her way into the arena, former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion, this is Isis, the Crusher, Valentine! Valentine, her ring name, her married name, Isis Utaker, married to the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker. About to go one-on-one with this woman, the former ring mistress champion. First making her way through the backstage arena. She is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling ring mistress champion and the one-woman wrecking machine. This is Whisperfire. Whisperfire in the middle of the pyro as normal. As the one-woman wrecking machine about to go one-on-one with the former Women's World Champion, Isis the Crusher. We'll see what happens. I can see the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker, looking very intrigued about this matchup. Catherine Angel, I'm sure, is watching backstage as well, alongside the Demon Angel family. As she watches her time go and continue to stay as the top one. But will Isis or Whisperfire have something to say about that? Here we go. Isis looks ready. So does Whisperfire. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and there's the time. As Isis comes out with a drop kick, but Whisperfire throws her off. Isis out the back door. Clothesline sends Whisperfire all the way to the floor. Wow. Isis trying to put Whisperfire down immediately. Sending her to the outside and now throwing her down on the floor onto her knee using the backbreaker. It's going to hurt a lot more on the floor with that knee braced by the floor there. Whisperfire. Oh, Whisperfire now jacking the jaw. Oh, wow. And look at that attack there, folks. That's just systematic. Working down Isis to crush her there. Trying to wear her down. Trying to work over her midsection. Take away some of her breath before just pounding her down. Whisperfire is very calculated when it comes to her power movements. Everything she does, she wants to hurt you with. And Isis has got to be aware of that, as she has got to use a little bit more of her speed and agility against a much larger Whisperfire. Although I think she caught Whisperfire off guard when she caught her with that barrage and assault of strength and power at the beginning of the match. As they start brawling out into the crowd, now that's not going to help their time at all. That's not going to help their time at all. Right now they're at 1 minute and 30 seconds. They got to get back to the ring if they want to have a chance of actually getting to Catherine Angel's time. 1 minute 40 seconds gone in this matchup, and they're continuing to fight on the outside. Mystic Rain Payne, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. I would believe that would be the Goddess of Pain's daughter out there in the chat. Good to see you. 2 minutes, 5 seconds gone now in this matchup as they continue to brawl out at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. As Isis now sending Whisperfire down next to the stage area. Whisperfire, though, catches her and fires back. And again, Whisperfire working over the midsection of Isis, trying to wear her down. She loves to use that Whisperfire powerbomb. And now she's got her choke, she's got her goozled. She's going to look for that choke slam on the floor. 2 minutes, 40 seconds gone. She's got to get her back to the ring. Isis, jawbreaker reversal. Fighting back. Front face lock on Whisperfire, but she fights off. And takes her over with a kick. Now picking her up in a Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch backbreaker. And then just wings her around by her hair. Whisperfire. Everybody's amping up the aggression here with these Beat the Clock challenge matches. They want to beat down their opponent quickly, but they're wasting time outside the ring. Right now, we're looking at about 1 minute, 10 seconds left before the time runs out on these guys. We're at 3 minutes and 20 seconds now, and they've got a minute left, and they're not even near the ring. Catherine Angel is going to keep on moving on with these two women beating the hell out of each other here. And not really caring. I think the Beat the Clock has gone out the window for these two women. They don't care. They're fighting, and Isis and Whisperfire are just At the time, they're not going to get back to the ring in time. There's no way, as of right now. But that doesn't matter to these two women. Do you see this brawl that they're having? We're gonna hit we're about to hit 4 minutes. 4 minutes just hit. 4 minutes 20 seconds is the time. And Isis now heading back to the ring, strolling back to the ring as Whisperfire still down near the ramp. 4 minutes and 15 seconds now. The time's gonna go elapse. The Beat the Clock is gonna be over. You can just call me Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, your host here at the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As Whisperfire, the one-woman wrecking machine, back up on her feet, she realizes that there's no chance at the Beat the Clock challenge now, and she looks pissed. Oh, and an overhead kick by Isis. Wow. Now Isis sending Whisperfire back up next to the ringside area finally. Oh, Ice is looking. She might be looking for her crushing bulldog on the outside here. And yes, there she hits it! The crushing bulldog! Isis gets back in the ring, realizing this, she's got to get her back into the ring, but she just beat her down on the outside. Now Crusher. Sending Whisper Fire back in the ring. I think this one's over. She finally gets her over and pins. There she goes for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And in 5 minutes and 20 seconds, 1 minute off. 1 minute, 1 second off. Unfortunate for Isis, but still the winner of this match. Isis, the Crusher. Valentine. Isis and Whisperfire putting on an absolute brawling battle here. Having a great matchup, but not quick enough to dethrone Catherine Angel's 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Will anybody be able to do it tonight on Friday Night Flight? We'll see you then, and we'll find out. Remember, until tonight at 10:15 here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Friday Night Flight. Remember, folks, love changes everything. My friends, you are smart, you are kind, you are important. Most assuredly, you're not alone. I'll see you tonight at 10:15 with more Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Friday Night Flight. Until then, I've been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and I am out.